Hello, welcome to Escape the Box Piano, and this is part 2 of my tutorial on the piano parts for Queen's Bohemian Rhapsody. In this part we will look at verse 1. First off, I'll play through the entire verse, and I will play from a couple of bars before the verse starts, so the last couple of bars of the introductory section that we covered in part 1. Here we go. So you can see the exit to the first verse is the same as the intro to the first verse. We've got the kind of top and tailing at either end. Let's take a look at this hand separately then. So first of all, here's middle C. And we'll take a look at the right hand first. So we've had the last two bars of the introduction. Okay, so that happens, so the first measure, first bar of the first verse is the same as that. So B flat and D, F, B flat, D. This is where the left hand goes over, so in between that you've got F and F. Okay, now the harmony changes to G minor, but again in the right hand you're going to stay on B flat and D. Thumb on the G this time, G, B flat and D, and then G and G. Move up, E flat and C, E flat and G, not E flat and C. So E flat and G, then C, E flat and G, then C and C, E flat and G again, the broken chord, C, E flat and G. Move your thumb and third finger to the F and A, then a broken chord, F major, F, A and C. Back down, okay, here we go again on the B flat major chord. B flat and D, F, B flat D, F, F. Now the G minor variation, so B flat and D, G, B flat and D, G, G. Back up to C minor for a second, E flat and G, C, E flat, G. Okay, now we're going to kind of go chromatically down at the bottom of the chord, so B, C flat or B, and E flat. Sounds a bit weird, just held like that, but that's what you need to do. Alternate that with G. Drop your thumb down to the B flat and E flat. G. Okay, then C natural and E flat again. A, E flat, G. And A flat and E flat. G. And then G and E flat, and the G at the top. Let's just play through that passage. Okay, moving on to the next measure. Now we're in a chord of E flat major, effectively. I'm going to start here. So B flat, E flat, and G. Now move your thumb into the E flat. Play a big root position chord of E flat major, E flat, G, B flat, and E flat. Then the E flat by itself. G and B flat. E flat. D and F. B flat. And then it's our C minor thing going on here, E flat and G. C, E flat, G. C twice. Okay, now we're going to move up here. Let's take a look at this chord, F, A flat and C. Then just play the F. Play the same chord but with a high F at the top of it. Now play E and A flat. Now chord of E flat, A flat and C. E flat by itself. Now this chord, D, F, A flat and D. Then D. So that little run. Okay, now we're effectively playing a chord of B flat major here, swapping between two different inversions. So first of all we're going to put B flat, D and F. Then alternate that to D, F and with the B flat at the top. Play that again. Back to our chord of E flat major, B flat, E flat, G. Thumb into the E flat. Big stretched chord of E flat major, E flat, B flat, D, F, D, D, F and B flat, D, C and E flat, C by itself, and E flat and G, C by itself, and then and this is A flat, C flat, but if you want to think of it as B, go ahead. A flat, C flat, E flat. Okay, and now we go to B flat, E flat and G. And the next bit is this. Okay, let's take a look at this. So, B flat, E flat, G. Thumb into the E flat, G, B flat. Okay, what's going on here? Okay, so at the top it's just E flat the whole time. The first chord is A flat and C, then G and B flat, then F sharp and A natural, and then F natural and A flat. Okay, and now we're back to our B flat. A couple of bars, a couple of measures of this. And then we lead into verse 2. Okay, let's look at the left hand. So, middle C, thumb on B, we're going down an octave, so B flat here and B flat here. So this is the last couple of measures of the intro. We've done our B flat, followed by stepping over the right hand to G and F. So the first measure of the verse 1, we do the same. So B flat, jump over the right hand, G, F. Now we're going to drop down to G. And once we've played that, we are then going to jump up to A and then to G. Drop back down to C. Cross over the right hand again. We're shooting up the highest that we shoot up to D and C. And now we're going to stay back down below the right hand for a bit. C, F, and back to B flat. jumping over the right hand to G, F. G, A, G, back down in the bass again, C, B, B flat, A flat, G, E flat, D, C, F, E flat, D. Now we're going to drop down to B flat and we're going to play it rhythmically. So there's like 4 packets of a longer note followed by 2 shorter ones. So 4 packets of that. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a... Once you've done that, up to E flat, D, C, A flat, E flat. And then the last 2 measures before verse 2, back to B flat, jumping over to the G and the F. Let's stitch this together, hands slowly. So the last 2 measures of the introduction. Okay, and into the verse. Into verse 2. Well, I do hope you've enjoyed this tutorial. If you have and you found it useful, please do leave a like, leave some comments down below. In part 3, we will look at verse 2 and that short guitar solo that happens immediately before the middle section breakdown. I spy a little silhouette and that section. I look forward to seeing you again soon.